Today, as you know, this is the last day of our 10th season, and so we are celebrating. Help yourself to cake, coffee, or hot cider. We're also roasting chestnuts. So just a little bit of the history. What started out to be a quality of life enhancement here in Chatham has turned into a weekly community gathering, providing Jersey fresh produce and wholesome family food for your table since 2007. The Chatham Borough Farmers Market is a Jersey farmers market. So a little bit of history on that. We belong to the New Jersey Council of Farmers and Communities. There's 25 other communities that belong and 29 farmers that belong. With the NJCFC, you're guaranteed that you're getting source-verified, consumer-confidence food. It's Jersey grown. There's no GMO. So we're tied to that, because that was the whole premise of having the market in the first place. We're not interested in someone going to the green market, picking up produce, bringing it back, selling it to our consumers here in Chatham for $2 more a pound. That's not what it's about. The Jersey Tailgate Market started so that you could have a farmer relationship with who was growing your food, and the farmers could cut the middleman out and be the beneficiaries of that. So the market's grown over the years. And most of you know me. I'm Janice Piccolo. I'm the market manager, and it's been my pleasure to work with almost 100 volunteers. So I'd like to draw your attention to our sign that'll grace this area now, as well as our check that indicates all of our volunteers from the past. So we're out here 24 weeks in a season, and it starts at 8 in the morning and it goes at 1 in the hot of August and in the cold of November. And all the weeks in between that, starting in the third week of June. So next year, our dates are June 17th through November 18th. I hope you continue to support the market, because without the consumers, there wouldn't be a market. So just to go a little bit further, I would like to say that I'd like to appreciate the Borough Council. This actually is borough property, so the mayor and the Borough Council have seen it to make the proper decision and say, yeah, let's try it. So we started out very slow in the beginning in year 1 in 2007, and we had a little dump truck called Anthony from the Department of Public Works, and Anthony would have our tables and our tents and our chairs, and he would be parked up there on a Friday night with a tarp. And then every Saturday morning, one of our volunteers, and then our very good friend Martha May, you may remember, God rest her soul, she's not with us any longer, would get up at 5 o'clock, drive Anthony down here, we would unload Anthony, she would drive him back. At the end of the market, we'd do it in reverse, and we'd bring Anthony back up there. That went on for 2 years. In the third year, we said to the Borough Council, we need to purchase a shed with the dollars that our vendors have been providing us. They were very gracious with that. We got a historic review of our shed, and we got the beautiful shed. 2 years after that, we decided we need electricity. Again, they agreed to allow us to do that. In 2 years more, we needed water. So now we're fully self-sufficient here. We're actually thinking we might need a bigger shed, but we're dealing with what we have. So I guess I'd just like to recognize a few people in the office as well. I have Margie Lowe, who's here with us today, and also Carol Nona. I think most of you know Carol Nona. So they're very supportive in the office in order to get everything that happens. Margie's our email blaster, so if you're getting our emails, you can thank Margie for all that beautiful color. And Carol is really our facility use person, so that's how we get here, and keeps our stockers close to us so that we get consumers from those people. So we appreciate it. And at this point, I really would like to thank our council liaison. So we started out with Joe Michaelevich. Joe actually had the brainchild to bring the farmers market prior to working here in Chatham with you folks. In Madison. Supporting you, Joe. So let's let this little train go by.
Thank you, Joe.
And then from Joe, we went to the next council liaison, which was Rich Crater. I think Rich is going to join us in a little while here today. And then from Rich Crater, we went to Don Holman, who stayed with us for quite a while as our liaison. And now we have Victoria Fife, and it's been a great So we'd like to thank them. At this time, I'm going to let Vicki say a few words, and I'm going to stop talking, and I am going to cut the cake, and we'd love you all to have
Janice, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you, Janice.
You know what, I would just like to say I had good shoes to follow with all of those council liaisons, but I was fortunate enough to come on in the 10th year where it's being celebrated, and I couldn't be happier to be the liaison. But Janice, you really need a round of applause, because without Janice, the market wouldn't have prospered as well as it has.
Oh, I appreciate that. had a lot of times when it was trying. We did a farm to table event this year down on Meisner Park. We really had a great time.
Well, you've done an outstanding job, and we're all very lucky to have you. And the market, I think it's a wonderful Saturday morning activity, and we just need to find everybody that, that we need to let people know that the market exists, it's robust, and they should support it at all costs. So thank you, everybody. Let's eat cake.